Now from Fenway Park here in Boston, we've got Division Series Diamond Dynasty action in this one between the Islanders and the Diablos. Which of these two will prevail? Next on the show. Hot shot to third. Taken in by Carpenter and reined in one away. Settling in now, Ben Zobrist, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
And we all know he's a much better hitter from the other side.
Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball one. Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0.
And that's right where you want to be throwing those sinkers. But he's doing a good job at the plate of not chasing.
Had a rip at the 2-0 sinker, but came up empty at strike one. Good spot for the change there, and that'll knock things up at 2-2. And now he'll step off as they look for a strikeout pitch. Bases are empty, one man out. And he looks at a sinker for a called third strike, and now there are two gone. Kyle Seager gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Living a little dangerously here.
Yeah, you don't have to go looking for trouble. Trouble will find you if you're putting pitches there.
2 out, nobody on. And now he'll reconsider as he looks for a strikeout pitch. Change up, and he ain't buying it. 1-2. Chop foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Chop foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Throws him for strike 3, and that retires the side. And there's the familiar stride of Ichiro as he makes his way to the box to start the home half of inning number 1.
Right fielder, Ichiro.
Runs up and gets this one down. Beltran comes up with it. Throw will not be in time as a perfect bunt there nets him a base runner to lead off the inning. Striding into the box, Ian Kinsler. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And this takes off on Victor as it's by him to the backstop. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Carrasco pauses. 1-0 on its way. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now. 2-0. And he swings right through it there. 2-1. No one out with a runner at second. Towards second, but an atom ball right to him for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Steven Ortiz, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Oh, and it's so important to take advantage of these kind of opportunities early in a ball game. It can change the entire complexion of the game if you can put the other guys on their heels right away.
And he takes this one high, 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Chops it foul at home plate as the count moves to 2-2 now. And another foul ball. 1 out and a runner on second base. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Chop foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. Fights off another pitch and hits it foul right at the plate. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And now the runner's trying for third. Pitch misses low. The throw down. 1 out and a runner on third. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Bradley is there. 2 gone. And a relay home. And he is in there. Matt Carpenter gets his first opportunity now, trying to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Tap fouled at home plate. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. And this is low, ball 2. 2-1. 2 out, nobody on. Oh, he wanted that one, but it misses for ball 3. And the count will be full. And Carpenter will reach as that misses for ball 4. Anthony Rizzo set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
And they go right after him here as he swings and misses. Strike 2. Chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. Chopped foul over towards the coaching box. Here it comes on 0-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Leading off the inning, Jake Lamb, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat, because you know he has big-time power.
Now a ball hit sharply toward third, and they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. Into the box now, Carlos Beltran. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
And now he's hitting left-handed, where he's a lot more comfortable over his career. Tends to make better contact from the left side, so I think he's happy to be over there.
Sent out to straightaway center field. Ortiz has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. Corey Seager is in to take his first swings here with the runner still at first and 1 away.
Well, too bad that last guy couldn't have...
Oh, what a stop on the slide. Throw on to second, so they'll get the lead man, and that's all. Victor Martinez set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away.
Victor Martinez.
And he lays off there, 1-0. A runner on first with 2 away. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. And this will get to the wall out near the 3-10 sign. And he's safe.
He's safe.
So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. So striding in, Jackie Bradley Jr. as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. A leap, but he won't get it. It's off the wall. In to score from third is the tying run, and he'll get in there safely. Carlos Carrasco gets a chance to swing away, and he'll have a chance to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone.
Well, you know, some pitchers flat out just don't like to go up there and swing it, and I get it. Most of them can't hit at all. But, hey, this is an opportunity right here to help your own cause.
And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball, 1-1. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Leading off the inning, Francisco Lindor. And they'll need him to get something going here.
And you know, guys, I love a guy like this leading off an inning for you. He makes good contact, and he can run.
Sent on the ground out to second. Zobrist is there, and a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. Stepping in, Christian Yelich, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Hard hit ball to second. Zobrist has it. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Gary Sanchez gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really...
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Mookie Betts is into the box as we are all set to begin the third. Hernandez into the windup. Here comes the first pitch. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. Popped high in the air. Hernandez just to the right of the mound. One away. Ben Zobrist in now. He went down looking at his first trip to the plate.
Well, you know, it never feels good to go down on strikes, especially looking. You wouldn't be surprised to see him be a little more aggressive in this at-bat.
No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1. And he misses with it. 1-1. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. Called strike on the inside, and he can't believe it at the plate. It's 1-2 now.
Tonight, borderline calls, you got to be swinging.
And he looks at his sinker for a called third strike, and now there are 2 gone. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Kyle Seager. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, it's always a frustrating thing to go down looking, but you know what? Everybody does it. So you've got to let that one go and make the next AB count.
And he'll step off. Into the seats, 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he falls behind 0-2. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
And now on 1-2, this might be a spot where that high fastball was just a setup so that he can come back with that big curve.
High in the air out to center field. Ortiz is there. And that ends the inning. Felix Hernandez digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3. A swinging bunt to the mound. A quick out number 1. Back to the top of the order now, and in steps the dangerous Ichiro. First pitch of the at-bat. Out in front of it, strike 1. Hit to first. The tag, and he is out. Ian Kinsler stands in for the second time. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground, but a foul ball. 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. And here's a ball hit in the air, and Zobrist will make the catch, and that'll be that. Jake Lamb is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th. Hernandez gets the sign. First pitch on the way, and that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. That evens it up, 1-1. And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. That's going to even up the count at 2-2. Still 2-2. jammed him a bit there as it's fouled at the plate. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And here's the ever dangerous Carlos Beltran. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Fourth inning of a 2-1 ball game. And here's a swing and a miss as the count goes to 0-2 on Beltran. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Fastball, strike three called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are two away. Corey Seager stands in looking to put the bat on the ball for a change here with the first two guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Hard liner toward short, but this will find the shortstop's glove for the third out of the inning. Steven Ortiz is set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. Around first, on his way to second now. Around second. He'll try for third, and he'll get there as he legs out the leadoff triple. Matt Carpenter will stand in. He drew base on balls his first time. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one. Change up low, 2-0. Runner at third here, nobody out. Chop foul at the plate, strike one. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Well, with every pitch it misses, he just keeps digging himself a deeper and deeper hole.
Left field and deep. Seager ranging back, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. In to score is the runner from third. It's now a 2-2 ball game. Digging in, Anthony Rizzo. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Chopped foul right at home plate. Here comes the 0-1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Flip of his glove for one. On to first, and Rizzo's retired as well. A double play. Into the box, Francisco Lindor. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And that's lifted the other way out to left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Victor Martinez heads for the box to start off the fifth in this one.
Catcher, Victor Martinez.
Well, now the skipper decides to bring the corners in here. Let's see if it pays off. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. Little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. And the leadoff man gone now to start the fifth. Now to the plate, Jackie Bradley Jr. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Boy, he had a great at-bat last time up, and he'll look for another pitch he can drive right here.
Hernandez is ready. First pitch on its way. Grounded to first. Rizzo is there, and he'll take this to the bag himself, and there are two away now. Carlos Carrasco is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
It was a pretty big strikeout, too, because he had a chance to drive in a run. So I'm sure he's going to be thinking about that missed opportunity for a little while.
Jock Peterson will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Turned on that one and crushed it, just pulled it a little foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Tony Watson is going to take over here in inning number 5. Christian Yelich stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. Yoenis Cespedes will come on as a pinch hitter. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike.
Yeah, just really jumping out at that last pitch. He had him thinking fastball, maybe even slider.
And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out. Gary Sanchez comes to the plate looking to put the ball in play. He went down on strikes last time.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Drilled down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but it gets by the glove down the line. The throw into second, and he'll scramble back to the bag and be there safely. The pitcher, Felix Hernandez, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here.
Textbook sack situation here, guys.
Number 10 is into the on-deck.
Number 10.
A bit high there. A ball and no strikes. Runner at second here with 1 man out. And this takes off on Victor as it's by him to the backstop. And he's going to make it into third base now, as I believe that'll be scored as a wild pitch. Got him fishing for that one. 2 balls and a strike. In the air to center field and deep back is the center fielder. Back he goes, but this is going to be a home run. Two-run shot to straightaway center as they take the lead. It's now 4-2. And a dive, but it just tips off his glove as it's by him for a base hit. Ian Kinsler will dig in now. He's lined out and flied out in 2 trips. And it won't be in time as Ichiro's able to take second with ease. And there's a swing and a miss as Kinsler's down quickly now, 0-2. And the runner's breaking for third. Taken for strike 3, the throw. And the throw here is dropped. Steven Ortiz tripled and scored in his last at-bat, and we'll see how he follows it up here. And this one gets away. That could be a run. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score. 3 runs already home here. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. Matt Carpenter steps in after hitting an RBI single his last time around. Jose Bautista will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. Runners off for second. Pitch is in the dirt and knocked down, and he'll make it into second easily with a stolen base. The 1-0 delivery. Runners on his way to third. Pitch inside, the throw, and there will be no throw as he takes third with ease. Ready with the 2-0 pitch. On a very undisciplined swing there. It's 2-1.
And now he's made most of the hitters inside conscious. And, of course, that opens up the outside corner when he has to go there.
Again, he sends it out of play. 2 outs here with a runner at third. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. And a pickoff throw to third. And he will make it back in there. He's safe at third. Now a swing and a ball lofted down the right field line and fairly deep. And Mookie will make the play, and that retires the side. Kelvin Herrera will get the call here as he'll start the 6th inning on the mound. Leading off the inning, Mookie Betts, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. This is skied into short left center. And the 6th inning opens with a flyout, 1 away. Ben Zobrist stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the 2nd out. Kyle Seager will dig in. 0 for 2 in the ballgame. And this is fouled back and out of play. 5-2 is our score here in inning number 6. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. And he gripped that one a bit too tightly as it broke down and just about got him. Shot toward right center, and that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. Jake Lamb steps in, working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Chop foul right at home plate at strike 1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
And on 0-2, I'd be shocked to see another fastball in the strike zone.
Too high. 1-2. 2 out with the man at first. Runners on the move for second. This one's blooped out toward right center field. And Ichiro will make the catch, and the side is retired.